Morning. Sun even hasn't come up yet, but we're trying to get out on the ice early this morning. See if we can catch a fish. And hoping this thing starts. It's minus 25 right now. So we can get out, drill another hole, and see if we can catch that fish. Let's see. Oh, don't do that. What I did for the last half an hour, I baited up some fishing rods and stuff like that so that I wouldn't have to do it out on the ice. And let's see here. Oh, it's actually minus 28. Anyway, it's chilly. So there's the camera. I set it up last night. See if any tracks. I don't see any. Oh well. Okay, well, let's let that warm up, get the gear into the sled, and get out there and see what we can catch. Whew! I gotta get in there. Chilly. Okay, well, we're all loaded up. Let's get out there. We're gonna try a little bit closer this time. I've been looking at the maps last night, so we're gonna try another hole here, and maybe another one farther out. We're gonna try a little harder today. So, let's go. That deep, too shallow here, I think. Yeah. Not sure if you can see or not. I'm not going to stick the camera in. I don't want things to freeze up. Okay, well, damn it all. Off we go again. Find a deeper spot. Okay, well, we're at the 3 islands. I did a little cruising around there. There's lots of skidoo tracks, so from what I heard, there's open water. I think that's a lot of BS because I went right into the mouth of where the river comes into this lake, and they actually haven't. There's a road, ice road right over there. So anyway, I'm gonna try right here. So there's the 3 islands. There's a nice cabin right there. 1, 2, 3. So I'm about, you can see, I think I want to fish about around 20 feet. Anyway, I'm going to get a couple holes punched here. I'm not going to bore you with this. And we'll see you fishing here. Whew, beautiful day though. Chilly, but beautiful. Gonna let that sit. Got a question for you. So let's have a look here. Yesterday I filled up a thermos with hot chocolate. Yesterday before we went on that trip. Oh. And it sat in here all night, minus 25. Oh, it's frozen. This lid is frozen. Oh. Oh, so much for that. Whew. I was just wondering if it was still hot. Okay, I put it in the exhaust for a few minutes and let's see if this is actually even warm. If it's frozen, I doubt it. I don't see any steam. Oh, there's steam coming out of this. Kind of tastes terrible. I can't believe it. It tastes very good. Not sure why. I can't believe it's lukewarm. It's not hot, it's not cold, it's lukewarm. That's so that is, what time did we do that yesterday? Oh, I can't believe the stupid thermos is that's amazing. That's better now that I shook it up. Not really. Anyway, pretty darn good thermos. What was it? So let's figure this out. How many hours? It's got to be at least 19 hours. 19 hours. I'd say that's pretty darn good. Anyway, tastes terrible. Not even a nibble. So then we're going to take this line in and we're going to head back a little closer to camp, go check on Sophie, make sure everything's good, and maybe try a couple of holes a little bit closer to that other inlet. Somebody's happy to see us. Woo! Hey Dilly, you happy to see? Hey Sophie? Good girl. Holy moly. Oh, I'm all fogged up. That was a cold ride back. All right, well, let's get settled in, get a hot coffee going, and we'll catch up with you in a bit. Okay, well, we're having a bacon and jam sandwich for breakfast. Lunch, whatever you want to call it, brunch. And then we're going to start getting busy and organizing, head over to the truck, start putting away the things that we can put away. But whatever we can get out of here today, we will do it. So hang tight. Right after dinner, we'll have a nice little bonfire outside. See if we can see some northern lights, maybe. And yeah, kind of a celebration of our last night here. So looking forward to it. Nothing like a fire. Just thought we'd have a nice big bonfire the last night we're here. I think it's pretty cool, eh? Well, good morning. It's been a busy one so far. Everything is out of the tent, over by the truck, just outside because the snowmobile needs to go in first. And now it's time to take the tent down. I'll save you the details. But I can tell you one thing. Last night was absolutely the coldest night here. I'm going to find out today what it was last night with the wind chill, because I burnt every stick of wood except for 2. I'm going to show you a picture right now. It had to be in the -30s, mid-30s for sure, with the wind chill. So, and we had a pretty strong wind out of the north, and I'm telling you, it was blowing probably, the tent was flipping and flopping, so it was blowing hard, and it was chilly. But it was nice in here. We just had to keep the old stove pumping. Anyway, a couple things I did before I go. Campsite's nice and clean. A little bit of firewood for somebody if they want it. No trace. Just kind of glad I don't have to walk on these rocks anymore. And a couple of sticks around where we had the fire pit. A couple of sticks around here. Because we don't want anybody getting hurt. If somebody comes along with a snowmobile and hits that and doesn't see it, like if little bit of dusting of snow, somebody gets seriously injured. So these poles will keep somebody from hitting this hard or even coming near it. So that's what we've done. Okay, well, we're all packed up and ready to hit the road, and it's still minus 23 out, plus the wind. It was a cold day, and it is 12:50. Oh, frozen. So we should be back in Yellowknife in an hour. So we'll go get rid of this auger, and then we'll start looking at some maps and what we're gonna do. Okay, so we'll catch up with you in a bit. Good morning. We just left Yellowknife. We're on our way to Port Nelson, which is about a 12-hour drive. We're gonna stay the night there, and then tomorrow morning we're gonna head over to the Yard Hot Springs. So hang on and enjoy the ride, enjoy the scenery, and we'll see you there. Buckle up, we're taking a detour. Okay, well, we're ice road trucking. This is an ice road. This is an actual ice road. This is one of the roads that that TV show, Ice Road Truckers, this is one of the ones they use. Went into Trout Lake. I'm about maybe 5K in. I'm gonna turn around now because it's heading complete opposite direction I wanna go. But I thought I'd show you guys what it looked like. And right now we're standing on a muskeg part of it, so have a look. Hey Soph, you're on an ice road, woohoo! So this morning we left Yellowknife. It was I believe it was minus 22 plus the wind chill. It was like just shy of minus 30. We are currently sitting at 6 degrees. I just stopped in Fort Liard for a coffee, and it felt like a summer day. It's unbelievable. So anyway, we will see you tomorrow on the way to the Yard Hot Springs. The views are going to be spectacular. We'll see you tomorrow. Okay, well, we made it to the Yard Hot Springs. We are in the provincial park, and that's where the hot springs are. And I found a perfect spot to set up the tent and stay a few days. And the temperature today is crazy. It's like +2 here. So, and it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so I want to get this set up. But the nice thing is this time, the truck's right beside me, so we're not running back and forth. I can get this done pretty quick. Have a look. We're gonna set the tent up right there. So, and then the hot springs are over there. Okay, well, I'm not gonna bore you with this. I'm just gonna get it done, and I'll show you when we're set up. Okay, the tent is up. So, what time is it? It's 3 o'clock. So it took a couple hours, not bad, but it's completely set up. The floor is in, everything's level, stove's ready to go. Now it's the mad dash to get some wood. And apparently about 5 minutes down the road, there's lots of dead stuff on the side of the road, so we'll run down and see what we can do. Okay, not a bad setup. We'll see you in a little bit. Okay, so the park ranger told me where there was some crown land, and I'm on the crown land road because I'm trying to find a tree for firewood, and I believe I found one. And if I can fall it the right way, I can probably get it pretty close to the road. And I have a strap. Maybe I can pull it out and I don't have to walk through all this shenanigans. So the tree is right there. Let's go have a look. Oh yeah, the snow's deep here. Either way, we got to get this done. Oh man, and it's heavy snow here. Okay, yeah, this is definitely a dead tree. You can see it. And it's got some good firewood. So, okay, that's our tree. Now, how does this look? Yeah, it's got a bad lean the wrong way, of course. So if I can take this tree and fall it that way, I can get it close to the road. Just gotta go. But have a look at this tree. It's got a bad kink. And of course the wind's coming this way. And then there's another dead birch tree behind it. Well, either way, this is our best option right now, and there's nice firewood here. So we're gonna try to follow it that way. Worst case, it goes that way, but see how it goes, right? You don't know till you try, and we're definitely gonna try. So let me get set up and I'll get back to you. Hold on 2 seconds. I just want to show you how windy it is in here. Holy Moses, it's dangerous. That wind just picked up. It's all over the place. This is definitely not the place I want to be in this wind, cutting a tree. Not much options though, is there? But we just got to be safe. Okay, I'm gonna set this all up and get my batteries and my saw out and get the truck out of the way. Okay, tree's notched, wind's not so bad. Okay, let's give her. Fingers crossed. Nope, she wants to come back. Oh, timber! Holy shit! As you can see, I'll show you, when this thing fell, all the tops, all the pieces of the top broke off. I was paying very close attention to that, and the wind really concerned me on this one. Okay, well, let's get this done and get this over with. So, okay, we'll limit up and then we'll cut her into chunks. I think what we'll do is we'll cut her into big chunks and just carry it out of here, and then I'll cut it up on the road. Okay, well, cut up, split up, and in the truck. Have a look. You can see it's pretty rotten. It's not, and then this birch is pretty wet at the bottom. So it's definitely not ideal, that's for sure. So we're gonna take a little more of a drive and just make sure there's nothing better around. Maybe a little bit smaller that I can mix with this. So anyway, something's better than nothing at this point. So let's take a trip down the road and see what else we can find.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.